today because, specifically speaking, I feel failed by the system. I think a lot of people are feeling similar these days. I am an original Michigander. I was born and raised in this state. I experienced a life of being raised in a family where my dad experienced job loss after job loss. I watched most of my friends go through the same thing. It created a situation of instability. When it came to be time for me to go to college, my options were limited.
The Congress and Senate were talking about what to do about the financial crisis a couple years ago, like maybe in 2008 or so. And they were talking about bailing out all the destitute homeowners, people that were in trouble financially because of the crash. And they fought for it. They fought over it a lot, and they ended up bailing out Wall Street. And so this representative, in sheer frustration one day, he said, "We did everything we could, but guess what? The bankers own this place." I really think that we have a financial system that doesn't care about people. It just cares about profits and making money. And look what they're doing, they're filling their own pockets. They're getting themselves bailed out because they have so much power in the government. So it's as simple as that.
The point I'm making is that the love of money is the root of all evil. It's come to the point where the system doesn't care about the people, they care about how much money they can make out of everybody.
I've lived in Michigan most of my life. I worked for 40-some years. I'm one of the people that lost their homes in a foreclosure.
We were at an MEA conference today, Michigan Education Association, and we walked over here to show our support for Occupy Lansing. One of the reasons I support Occupy Lansing is that Governor Snyder gave business CEOs a $1.8 billion tax cut this year. And I learned this morning that almost half of that tax cut came from public schools in Michigan, our students and our teachers.
I'm very angry. Governor Snyder came out at first saying he was going to reinvent Michigan and that we would just have to wait and see what he did to do that. What he did was he took the education fund, just plucked it out, and he's using it now to help corporates and their greed. And it's hurting our children, and it's wrong, and it's very scary times right now.
People need food, they need shelter, they need clothing, they need education, they need opportunities for each of these. I was actually out in New York recently, and everybody is just talking about wanting to work and function together as diverse as we are. Everyone has opinions. We need to learn how to respect that.